Everybody, welcome. Probably only have time for... I'm gonna see if I can do 2 games. If it's a really long game, it might only be 1 game, which I know is lame. I am gonna try to start a bit earlier, but... it's just with all the stuff I have going on, it's just hard some nights for me to get started. Is Maokai, I guess, still? I don't... oh. And did they nerf anything about Hecarim? They probably have, since I remember. But, hey, what's up, Iwa? How you doing this evening? Let me not pop out the chat. It trips out if I do that sometimes. What are they gaslighting us about? Ha! Nice, Butter. Some serendipity there. Probably is a nerf. I don't know. I think sustain in general is kind of bad for the game. Like, it needs to have a higher opportunity cost. I don't really know that all the matchups that take Doran's shield, but it's probably, you know... Hey, what's up, Black Falcon? Good to see you, man. Hopefully we get a win here. But, yeah, I think lane bully and, like, harassment champions... I mean, I guess that's not true. Like, in bot lane... double range poke has been powerful for a while. No one gets Doran in bot. I assume that's mostly for like top. But degenerate stuff like Kassadin probably buys it. Just crap like that scales. And it just makes it too difficult to punish. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I mean, mages need to be, like, able to punish and poke people early. And it just feels like stuff like probably Akali, Kassadin, stuff like that that's supposed to be weak early can get a pass if they go, like, Doran Shield, Fleet, it's just too many, like, easy sustain items. Taste of Blood. That's my guess. Hey, it's all good, Black Falcon. I'm just glad you're here, hanging out. Hope school's going well for you. Hey, what's up, Flippy? Yeah, but the problem is those champs are kind of bad outside of lane, right? Like, their whole thing is poking and dominating lane.
Dad, I need some tape from downstairs, but it's a little bit scary down there, so I want somebody.
Okay, well, I've got a game starting here. I might be able... Here, I can turn on the lights for you real quick, but I gotta come back.
But I think I'm a little bit scared to go there alone.
No monsters or anything else. Yeah, he's scared by all the monsters. There's monsters. Alright. I think Relic, it's just, it's so much more consistent when you get your wards. There is some uninteractive stuff, but like, if it's the most racist team comp, are we? I mean, this is, yeah, I guess so. Maybe except for Gragas, I could see the other people being played by, like, hard ragers. I don't think Rakan players are like that, maybe. But yeah, the Draven, Yasuo, Riven, yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you pick Akali into Teemo or something top, like, you should be down 30 CS at 10 minutes, right? Like, that's okay. That's game balance. It's supposed to be. Like, these scaling champs should not get a free pass in lane. They should not be able to go 50-50 against these other hard poke champs. Because those hard poke champs, most of them are pretty worthless later. Teemo, Quinn. They need to get ahead early to be relevant. I'm about to say, don't go that way, please, Draven. There's no point in taking that risk. Soraka is such a pain in the ass. I'd rather play, like, I'd much rather have Leona lanes than Soraka lanes. Like, it's just so hard to even do anything early against Soraka. Okay, nice. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, she must have thrown it in the bush. And just clipped me on the outside of the bush. I think that's what happened. I do what I want. Oh, she took bone plating? Interesting. Hey, sorry, I can't read all that, Flippy. That sounds interesting, though. I do miss hanging out with you guys. It is fun coming in here, chilling with you guys. I'll try to see if I can be more consistent. It's just harder because, as I said, I've got more classes. Both daughters are requiring, you know, more attention. And I'm just trying to work out more, sleep more, trying to live a healthier life, and then just trying to be more social when I can with friends and family. So, but I should be able to find a time most nights to come out and hang out for at least a few games. At least like maybe 5 nights a week.
An enemy has been slain. Safe is for nerds. I do danger. Not that I completely lost my sense of home. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Looking like a top gap. I hope so. I haven't seen a Riven in a hot minute. I like metas where Riven is like, you can play her. I think she's one of the more interesting champs. She's very unique, very high skill cap. Should have maybe flashed that faster. I mean, I'm a little behind on items, but I kind of don't want to lose tempo here.
Killing spree.
Yeah, Jinx doesn't have flash until like 9:30 also. I probably should have bought, but I kind of didn't want to lose the cannon. Is he running? Alright, he's running. Yeah, we didn't lose that much. And Riven avoided that gank too, at least for now. She's kind of greeting. She's got her ult. I mean, she flashed, bro, like we had her initially. Alright, 12 minutes. What do you mean, nice roll? Like, it's the same roles we're playing. I gotta mute in. Did he mean nice champ or something? It's like, dude, it's ADC and support versus ADC and support. We literally got flash. All you have to do is back up. Reset. It's like, he just doesn't know how to trade. I mean, it's just gold, whatever, but it's like, come on, man. I mean, I was also down items for that. I'm gonna grab a Mage Eyes, and he's probably gonna lose his mind right here, but whatever.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Guess I'm just gonna try to clear bottom if I can. We don't have any TPs.
Evolving endlessly in a cycle that anyone have chocolate?
It's just like rage grouping or something at this point. I don't know. Maybe they'll kill Jace and then come back down here.
An ally has been slain.
No, Jinx Rocket. Is he just gonna AFK now? Maybe Gragas can do something? I don't know. I'm gonna lose. I'm like not gonna get full gold here in a minute. We're taking too much CS probably.
Evil loves me. Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Well, I just invited him bot for a kill.
Self-control is for starnuts. I choose fun.
Like half health. Straka is also really low, but she's probably got her ult. I didn't see her use ult. They're playing so far back. Okay, they should have this Jace, I think, though. Right?
Shut down.
I dance to the beat. The beat.
I don't know. Can we beat him? No, he's gonna run.
I do what I want. No star.
Oh my god, no way. Are they gonna try to take it? I could get killed. Okay, I'm just gonna back it up.
Forget my name, just call the Lord of Darkness. World's gonna burn.
Get these stacks.
The universe tends towards
That's
chaos.
fine.
I'm just helping it along.
Slicked it back, yeah. I could slick it back for it again. But I guess he also didn't have his ult. He used it mid. Okay, so that's like 17 and a half. What's Jinx's? Jinx's is probably pretty close.
Universe is a mess, and I like it.
Okay, they got her and the flash. Nice.
Safe is for nerds. I do.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Alright, can we... Yas has ult this time?
Life sucks without Zaya, but it is less complicated.
Shit, is he dead?
Killing spree.
Dancing between the rules.
An
Dude's just
enemy
gonna
has been
AFK
slain.
probably. Oh, he's kind of low. We just do not have prio.
Good guys. Just kidding.
Almost.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. It's like a place.
An enemy has been slain.
Raga's not gonna be happy about that one.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo! Gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time, Khan.
I don't have a great item here. They're gonna come up and try to kill Draven, probably. Draven's so weak, though. Like, Riven is who we need to try to be, like, playing around. easy stack soon, but
Because I'm bad.
she can probably 1v1 Jace, I think. What, I mean, what are they doing?
Safety is boring, you. Let's start a fight.
Okay, they're setting up for Rift. Oh, Kraga's got it. Nice. Oof, that was actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
I need to get these stacks off.
Time to face darkness and hotness.
Rampage.
Nice.
Enemy double kill.
That's not good.
My cloak is woven from
Your
the
team
whispers of
has
stars,
destroyed a turret.
secrets of the galaxies, the way to ascend. Ooh, delicious.
Jinx is 6-1. I mean, her items aren't like that spooky yet.
Living the dream.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If they're right here. Oh, Jace is running. Okay, good. Draven got shut down. It's nice.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil. Hotness. I
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Did we get dragged? Yeah, we did. Baron's up.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Some dark, very evil-looking stars.
Yeah, Jace is not here. Shit. Jarvan. Do we have smite? Alright, we got it. Okay, little spooky, but
Stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation.
Jarvan for Giga ending. I mean, it was worth a shot. I think for Jarvan to go for it there.
Whoa! Danger brings out my
Jace went bottom and they had no vision on it. So I figured maybe they would all try to go bottom.
Self-control is for star nerds. I choose fun. You ain't ready for this darkness.
Okay. Sure. Kill the ward.
Feels so good.
I mean, we need to be like doing this in lanes, not. I mean, they're trying to flank though.
Perfection doesn't exist, except in my hair.
Gragas is. I don't know what the hell Gragas doing. We're about to get dunked by Jarvan though.
I dance to the beat. The beat.
Yeah, they're split up.
I do what I want. No starter.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Evil never looked so hot. The world's gonna burn.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You probably better back it up. Are they gonna take the warp? No. Alright.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Alright.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell
Hi,
me
Roy.
I look good.
He says hi.
I'm
Thirsty. Alright, hang on a second. You like that how I blocked the Akali? Charmed her. Blocked her pathing to him. I knew she was gonna go for that.
I do danger.
Dad.
What is it?
I think that I'm gonna come. Do you
Your
mean it?
team has destroyed a turret.
Oh.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, we got him. Oh.
Victory.
Did they defeat me?
I don't know.
Did you see me like get broken and be dead? Like I saw some people.
Yeah. What's up, Mickey? Thanks, man. Yeah, we can do, I can do one more.
Level up.
That's right.
You got level up.
Did I get a level up?
Yep, I saw it say level up.
I think you're right.
Is this the same game that you played earlier?
Maybe.
I saw you right now. What happens if you press play again?
Hold on a second.
Press play again. What happens if you press play again?
I'll play again, just a second. Really? Oh, here it is. Okay, I just didn't have a picture for it. Hey, Rory, check this out.
Rory
Who's
doesn't
this?
like hats, unfortunately, so we can't keep it on her.
I don't know.
Here, look.
You want me to hide, or are we gonna put this up on a family page?
That's me.
Okay.
Wait, is that me?
Are we gonna?
Is
Let's
that
see.
And we've got Rory. And then we added this little the blue trim, and of course the red hair. And we've got lots of flowers. We got a
Are you heading off, Rory?
We've got one
You want to see who this is?
here.
Can you try to find me, Sneaky Raccoon?
Special things. Little lipstick, a little mild makeup. Rory, what are you doing? And then we've got Rory.
The good old days. 2018.
So we've got Rory here, pool party Rory. Got a nice little onesie, kind of for Lulu here.
So she's like about one here, one and change.
Squid hat she could wear.
Look at that, Rory. Who's that?
Had to do quite a bit of looking to find this hat. You want me to hide, or are we gonna put this up on a family page? Okay.
Yeah, it was either this one or the Jana cosplay. Yeah, they tried to,
Rory doesn't like hats, unfortunately.
yeah, get me in
so
trouble for
we're gonna
that.
Keep it on her for 2
Oh my god, he's dressing up.
Put it on her a little bit more.
I actually,
She's like, no.
I'm not entirely sure it was a student. It's possible.
What is it, Rory? You got it?
It could have also been someone rogue from the channel. We'll get another game in a second. I was just watching this. That reminded me. Rory was over here. I thought she'd think it was funny.
She's tolerating it for a little bit, aren't you, Rory? Isn't that fun? It's a squid hat. Isn't that
Well,
fun?
it has these little, little strings that hang off, so that's pretty okay.
We got Rory with the little squid hat.
I can use this when she tries to go to prom or like her first little boyfriend. I'll show him this.
But
I
put her on her one more
disappeared
time.
somewhere.
And Sammy just rolled up.
All right, let me get her a drink really quick. I'll let you guys watch this for a second. I'm gonna get a drink and then I'll come back and we'll play another game.
Dad, can you try to find me?
Okay, hang on just a second.
Fun, Rory? Look at this squid hat. Isn't that fun?
Okay.
It's a squid hat.
Can you see me?
trying to
I
get her teeth for
disappeared.
Oh, did you?
Can you try to find me?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're that sneaky. Yeah, it was something like that. I mean, honestly, if you were a real student and you tried to get someone in trouble, even a professor, this day and age, especially for like dressing up in women's clothing, you would probably be the one that got in trouble. The way things are going.
It's an adult size spin hat. They don't make top.
As long as I wasn't doing anything to like harass anybody.
Why is there an adult?
Like if you try to complain, I don't know. Probably if you try to complain to Title IX about somebody's gender identity or the way they want to dress or something like that, then you might, you would at least get a talking to about that. Okay. All right, Rory. What do you want to drink? Just some juice?
She's not going to be here for long. Is that right, Rory? Is that right, Rory? Yay!
Good job.
I'm trying to take it off.
This thing is massive. How do I take this off?
How do I take it off?
How do I take it off? And Lulu fights with it on. There you go.
Is that right,
There
Rory?
you go.
Okay. Well, it is Leona. Yeah, I'm the Leona. She's the Lulu. Right, Rory? Is that right, you little baby? Okay. What'd she drop her book?
What? Yeah, somewhere.
Are you confused? She's like, who is this person? Who is this person holding me? She's not as confused this time as she has been in the past. Right, Rory?
She's old.
She's a bit
Okay,
older.
here you
Last
go.
time when I came in as Jana, she was very confused
With the blonde wig.
with the blonde wig.
Maybe because she's used to seeing you with dark hair. That his hair is darker than blonde hair.
Okay. God, that looks so old. Like the client just looks old. Yeah, I mean, the email address they used to try to lodge that complaint was like disgruntledstudent@gmail.com or, you know, something like that. It wasn't a university email address. And it was clearly like a burn address, right? Like it was something that they were just using to hide their identity to like lodge that complaint. And it was super obvious. I think Title IX thought it was very obvious too that it was a false allegation, but they just kind of had to go through the motions. They're actually really nice about it with me talking. You know, they were not like super accusatory. They're just like, hey, you know, here's what happens. We just want to hear your story just so we can write it up. But they're like, it's, you know, nothing's gonna happen. Basically. It's like, okay. They like tried to contact the person multiple times to follow up with like more details about the incident, things like that. So, I mean, I'm like 70 or 80% sure that it was probably someone from the channel. Because there was like one student that semester who was kind of like pissed at me. But I think we had sorted it out. She was just mad because she thought she deserved an A on a paper, and I gave her like a B+, which was generous. I think it might have even been an A-. And I assured her, I was like, look, if you just do well on your other essays or whatever, like, you're gonna get an A in the class. And she did end up getting an A in the class. And she apologized for her behavior. She said she was just going through some stuff in her personal life, and so I really don't think it could have been her, but it also could have been somebody from the channel. But it doesn't matter. Fortunately, nothing like that has happened again, at least to my knowledge. They were investigating me for like a month before they contacted me, trying to talk to all these. It is never the C students. You know what? Some of the most grateful students I've ever had are the C students. Or like B students. B- students. Because they're just so happy that they like passed a class that semester. It is really like, I very rarely have any sort of major run-ins with students, but like the ones that complain, like on the evals, which there aren't that many, honestly. I have pretty high evals. But if there is one, it's like 90% it's someone that got an A or an A minus, and most of the time they say something along the lines of the class was too easy. What? What is it, right? What? Okay, well, if you're really quiet, you can go give her a quick hug. Yeah, I mean, it's that whole, like, entitlement thing. Yeah, I've really only, also, another thing, potentially why that one situation wouldn't be the student is I didn't get an official eval that students submit anonymously that said anything like that, what the Gmail allegation was. So it was like an unofficial Gmail allocate, but the person didn't even write a particularly bad review. Like the student who didn't like me, there was one person who gave me like average marks. Right, they gave me like a 3 out of 5 on some things, even a 4 out of 5 on other things, and I knew it was that one girl. But it's like she didn't even give me like zeros across the board, and didn't write anything or say anything about any sort of, you know, anything regarding the allegations, or even that he's boring or a bad teacher. Like, I'd never got anything that said anything like that. So that's why I'm thinking, I'm like, if you're committed enough to try to get me fired with fake allegations, you would think you would at least give me zeros on the official evals. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, most of my students are amazing. The only other one that I've had that was really problematic, at least a review, they never did anything, I don't think. They may have threatened to try to talk to my department head or something, I don't remember. But it was around COVID, and I just said something in class, like, it was near the end of the mask mandate at my university, and it was like optional, and I said, you know, just consider carefully your professors and how they might perceive whether or not you're wearing a mask, right? I said there will be some professors that might see it as a sign of disrespect, potentially, at that point, because there was still a lot of COVID at that time. And so I said, I was just like, you know, you do you, but I just said, just think carefully, you know, what you're doing, and just make a, you know, make an informed choice. And then this person in their eval, you know, just said something like, he was trying to force masks on us, we can't do it, he was saying he was going to fail everybody if we didn't have a mask, blah, blah, blah. And I know it was this student. The thing that kills me about this guy was this dude 100% should have failed my class. He accumulated like 15 absences with really no good excuses at all for any of it. Didn't turn in a lot of shit. And I gave some other girl in a different class told me that she thought she could attend these Zoom, because I used to stream the class in Zoom during the age of COVID when so many kids were always missing. And I said, unless you tell me you have COVID or whatever, then you have to attend class. Like, I have to take attendance. And this girl, like, maybe a third of the way through the semester was like, oh my gosh, I thought we could attend Zoom. I thought it was optional, Zoom or in person. And she had like 10 absences. But she was actually a good student, and I believed her that she was legit, like, confused about the policy. And so I gave her a break on it, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'll give him a break. It's like, technically, I don't know if he's telling the truth or she's telling the truth about the Zoom stuff. Whatever. I'll just excuse it, and I'll let him make up the work. If he makes up the work, I'll give him credit for it. Super nice thing that, like, no other professor's gonna do. He should fail. Like, 90% of teachers would fail him. But I gave him a pass. I let him, you know, frankly, like, his essays and stuff, like, weren't that great. But I was just, like, exceedingly nice to him, going out of my way, letting him know I was being nice. I was like, well, just be careful with other teachers because, they, you know, they may not be as sympathetic. I think he had already failed once or twice as well. The entry-level English. So anyways, I'm trying to do this kid a solid. And then he writes a review like that for me at the end. I'm like, are you serious? I did probably the nicest thing any teacher's ever done for you. And you're going to throw me under the bus because you're too ignorant to understand what I'm saying about masks. I'm like trying to help you so you don't like get into trouble with other teachers. But it is what it is. I told my department head about that, or some administrator, and they just kind of laughed, and they're like, yeah. He's like, I'll tell you, we're not gonna really put much weight on that review, probably. He's like, don't worry about it. Like, all right. I've probably got to go to sleep here in a little bit, unfortunately, Jason. I'll be, this was going to be my last game. If you're home, like, at the end of this game, I could maybe grab one, but I still have to do some lesson planning, and, but I should be able to stay up a little bit later tomorrow night, if you're around. I know, yeah. He probably should not have passed, man, but again, I was thinking, well, I'm giving this girl a chance. And I didn't want to be, like, biased just because she's a good student. And he's not. And I was like, I just wanted to be fair. So I was like, well, it does say it, like, bolded and underlined on the syllabus, but... Oh my god. If he would have just let me E to him, I could have body blocked the Q, and it would have healed, and I would not have had to use my flash. And he would not have had to use his flash. I know. It's this whole, like, me having to get up at, like, 6:30 thing that's... And the fact that I have, like, all day of classes. I know. I mean, I'm not, like, begrudging other students. I know it was just, like, one renegade student.
An enemy has been slain.
And I know it just sucks because, like, I try not to be this way, but I know that it's, like, you see one negative thing from somebody, and then all of a sudden, like, that's just what you focus on. At least that's how I am, and I feel like that's how a lot of people are. Like, you could have 99 pleasant interactions in a day with people, or just like playing League, for example. You know, you could have 9 people on the team that are pleasant or at least neutral, but it's like that one guy, right, that's negative, that says something to you. You just dwell on it, and that's just what, like, gets you. So I try not to do that. I try to, like, look at it statistically. I'm like, look, man, this one student that said something, like, really negative. One student said something, like, lukewarm, like, this class wasn't that great, it was okay. And then it was, like, 22 other students said the class was awesome.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desert,
I try to, like, remember that kind of stuff.
I don't like being alone. Oh,
It's hard to get good evals, too, is, like, doing the entry-level required English, because most people aren't English majors. Most people do not like English. They did not have a great experience with English in high school. A lot of them are business or something in science. So, like, they're starting off pretty biased against English. A lot of people are. And so to be able to convince a decent amount of them to at least be neutral on the class, so yeah, it was okay. I learned some interesting stuff here. I think it's a pretty good little accomplishment. Yeah, I'm gonna try eventually, if Jason's still here, I'm gonna try eventually to maybe see if I can sleep a little bit more during the day, but especially with working out more, I'm trying to get that contiguous sleep, like that solid 7 or 8 hours. 8's probably not happening most nights, but like... But like, if I, like, to do my lesson planning and get everything done, I'm probably gonna have to get up at 5:30. So like, already I'm looking at 6 hours by the time this game ends and I go to sleep. But even if I can like get up at 6:30, if I have my lesson plan and everything like ready to go, the latest I could stay up is probably like 7:30, something like that. At least like, and then Friday and Saturday, I can stay up a little bit later. Maybe like non-school days, like Monday or like Tuesday and Wednesday when I don't have class the next day. I could maybe stay up a little bit later because then I can go back to sleep when I get home in the morning.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he ignite? Yeah, he did.
My name just call for the Lord of Darkness, Prince of Evil, the Emperor,
Killing spree.
On League, well, I mute people on League, and League people don't matter what they say. That's what because they don't know me, like, they're just complaining. Like, it feels a lot more personal a lot of times if a student leaves a really negative review.
An enemy has been
Because it's like, I've had them, and I'm exceedingly friendly to them. Like, all of them. All the time. But again, there's only been like a handful of really, like, negative students, I would say. Less than 10 out of 1,000 that I've taught, or more than 1,000. I've probably taught like, I don't even know, 2,000 or 3,000 students or something. Maybe more than that, like a hell of a lot of students. It's a very, very low number.
an enemy has been slain.
That have said something like memorably negative. I mean, there are some that just give like a couple of like negative statistical reviews, like maybe like this class was okay kind of thing. But as far as like something personal, like this guy is horrible. Yeah, it's probably like the people I can think of. It's like 5 maybe or less. It's not many. Because I don't do anything that would like... There's virtually no reason to hate on me. Like, I could see someone thinking maybe, like, English is not their thing, or, like, it's a little boring, or, like, something like that. But I'm just, again, I'm so friendly. I, like, extend all of the deadlines. If anyone gives me any kind of excuse for anything, I always take it. Excuse absences. Let people make up stuff that I tell them early on in the semester. I won't let them make it up. Let them make up homeworks, you know, from, like, 3 months ago. I even give them, like, if they have a sad story or something, I'll even give them an incomplete. The administrators tell us not to do that, but I still do it a lot of times, which is basically give them an extension. Like, I've let one girl who should have failed my class, who didn't turn in 2 essays, I let her have a whole calendar year to finish it and turn it in. And she turned it in, like, 2 days before, or maybe it was even, like, the day before the calendar year was up. Like, she took the full... like, multiple months. Please don't have ult. So yeah, I don't know. I do, like, it's hard to draw up anybody that would be nicer than me about stuff. There are people that do ungrading, quote unquote. Okay, I did get the assist. Which is basically where there, like, aren't grades in the class, supposedly. But you still have to, like, turn stuff in. That's confusing. Like, that might be nicer, but I'll bet they still have to, like... I'll bet it's still, like, not as good of an experience. Because I even let them pick their own topics they write about. Like, almost nobody does that at my university. Like, they get to pick their topic, they get to pick their sources that they want to read. There's no homework, basically. Virtually no daily homework, no quizzes, no tests, no finals. It's all just pick a topic you're interested in, research it, and write about it.
Let's start a fight.
What?
Dad, I'm here.
Oh,
Now
okay.
let's fight.
Alright.
I'll be right under and executed.
Okay, hang on.
Come on, go down. Go down. Come on, let's get some bad guys.
Fuck, he's gonna get me killed.
Oh man, somebody died.
Yeah. Cinder's coming too. I think they'll get him. Ooh, that was a long claw. Did they increase the range of claw? I think that was nice.
Can't kill evil.
Well, there are several students actually where I've offered to give the eye and they just don't take it. They're like, nah, I'd rather just fail and start over and like take another class that's probably harder and do all the work again. I'm just like, y'all aren't gonna find anyone easier than me, honestly. I mean, I'm not like, I do have them write essays that are a little bit bigger than the average. Like in the class I'm teaching now, they have 2 7-pagers. Which for like a 102, I've dialed it back a little bit. It used to be like 8. But a lot of classes, you know, might be 4 or 5. But they don't have tests, they don't have quizzes. I just try to get them to write like more sophisticated essays, and that's how I justify kind of bigger numbers on them. I don't understand the karma craze. I really don't think karma's that great. Shit, sorry. I know some pros player, like Karma Ezreal's popular in pro, but I don't know. I feel like Karma falls off a cliff in solo queue. Yeah, my Ignite just came back up.
Rampage.
Ezreal does a lot of damage with Essence. I'm noticing. Oh no. Oh, he's doing AP. That's why we're not killing anybody. I think Karma's gonna be back about the same time that Twitch will be.
It's not that I completely
And I just can't fight them with half health.
Leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Yeah, that's why people play it in pro, I think, for just like this safe lane, but
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are
yeah,
so
it's really just... Oh, he didn't even go tier. That's why.
An enemy
He didn't even waste gold getting tier. He just rushed, like, Sheen. And now he's getting something else crit related.
enemy rampage. I'll be right under the noses.
doing the right thing.
That's less.
destroyed.
I could have flashed on her, but like she can ult W and heal for a lot. Oh, he's going Navori. There's that. Yeah, we need to probably just stop fighting him. Twitch died 6 times. My tower's down too.
Turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
I need to get this cannon. I need to get better vision.
If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor, Hotness. Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
I don't know that I needed a back. I still had 2 wards. Maybe that's a waste. Yeah, I guess I can do one more if you're back. Yeah, pretty close to when this is over. Kraken Gens? I don't know. It sounds bad. I guess you can combine your Kraken shot with the 4th shot.
Shut down.
Damn, I didn't get an assist.
Doing my thing.
I stayed and cleared the ward. I shouldn't have, I guess. I didn't know there was going to be a TP coming in. I mean, everyone else is balling on our team, so I'm not like too worried about it.
Your team has destroyed a
But
turret.
maybe I should have called off the Ezreal or the Twitch fights earlier. If I get this, I get
Used to be a square. Then I embrace the dark.
Once every 12 shots, the stars align. Yeah. I'm waiting on that brand. Yeah, they had it worded. Just don't know if he does enough damage. Like, I just kind of don't trust it.
An enemy has been slain.
Ezreal is really annoying to engage on. There definitely are worse AD. Like, Vayne's way worse. Oh my god. I need to just back. I'm sitting on so much gold. I wonder how bug wards were in beta. I don't know. I'm gonna get Mage Eyes.
Riku, I did not
Before
rescue
we
you
have a
to
big
hold that man
fight.
so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
I honestly forgot they even had a Vi.
Your turret has been destroyed.
To the beat.
Killing spree.
I don't have vision, boys. This is gonna be potentially kind of dangerous. think this is gonna be bad.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
And she might have her ult back here in a second.
Woo! Being bad just feels so good.
Yeah, it just takes too many autos. I think that champs that take a lot of autos right now aren't great. The exception of Zeri, but it's like she's even. I think her win rate's probably kind of low in solo queue, but she really spams a lot of abilities. Yeah, are they actually on Baron? They might be on Baron. No, they're not.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
I mean, I don't have wards. Probably dead. Oh, she knocked him out of it though. But this looks like a bad fight. Let's back it up, I think.
Triple kill. An ally has been slain.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
I'm gonna do it.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs floating in space. Evolving endlessly as some kind of control. Anyone have chocolate?
That thing's worth like 50 gold, isn't it? Yeah.
I am so far past redemption, I am in the fun zone. Population Rakan.
Yeah, we should. Oh my god, yeah, he does it really fast. Maybe I don't need to be here. I mean, I can't do anything to Yorick either. I am adding some damage. They're about to spawn. Yeah, I probably should have waited on it, but
My cloak is woven from the whispers of star fields, the secrets of the galaxies, the wind of sun. Ooh, it swishes. Swish, swish. Doing the right thing is boring. I'm way far from that.
okay, Mord's pretty strong now.
Rampage.
I do danger.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Ezreal might get him, yeah. God, what the fuck is the cooldown on that shit?
Most good guys just kidding themselves.
So obnoxious. It's like a 3-second cooldown on his blink with Nahori.
Life is way more fun if you give up the rules. I only believe in myself. Ooh, and Saya.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty nasty little combo. Alright, I guess we just kill this split push and troll. Well, they definitely stuffed our Baron advantage. Well, Udyr's probably gonna get that tower, I hope. I mean, I don't know why I rotated back over here. I probably should have just stayed with him and pushed.
Godlike. Has destroyed a turret.
Say the same.
Please don't die before this is like ready. God, who died to that? Lord? Oh, he has QSS. That is annoying. What do I even take here?
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? Dark matter everywhere. As far as the eye can see.
I mean, Ezreal's the only real threat at this point. I could put the call on Ezreal. Just so that we can CC him more. Seems a little dangerous. No fucking way. Cannot believe she got out. Did she ulted me, I think. Or else, no, I got knocked back. She ulted the other person, but it still CC'd me too.
Safety is boring. Let's start the fight.
How is he so worthless?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince Beale. Hotness. When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
Mord feels kind of worthless. I don't know. Twitch is doing quite a bit of damage though. I mean, like, we're strong. It's just hot because like the Yorick keeps putting this pressure on the side lane. Nice. Okay. I need to see Ezreal and then I can claw him. Fuck is Ezreal? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I guess there's that.
Double kill. Ace.
Ooh, Riku. Let's destroy everything they hold dear and then laugh in their faces.
Ezreal's about up, but I think I still get this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad. Woohoo! I feel a fight coming.
They dead? Shit! Where the fuck is everybody?
Shut down.
God.
An ally has been slain.
Just give it up.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I guess I shouldn't have tried to get that Yorick. I thought that Syndra was gonna follow up, but well, Twitch, you were the one that was off doing some weird ass flying. I don't know. Brand died instantly, or should have. Vi was kind of creating problems.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Some dark evil.
Wait, does this, if you die, does this reset Anathemas? I don't see stacks on it.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Seems like a pretty wimpy Mord build. Going like Force of Nature next.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Alright, it's already on him. Okay, it just doesn't show stacks when you're at max, I guess. She's gonna ult over the pit. Damn it, we can't let Mord like get into split position. Mord TP should be down, I think. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean to get that one. Well, I guess I'll keep it. I meant to get the tenacity one. I can't fucking see it, though. That one. But whatever. What does this one even give?
It's that the light inside me died a long time ago.
Attack damage. It's like the worst one. Cool, cool. I should have got more wards too. I don't know. I was trying to just run out real quick.
I only believe in myself. And Saya. I don't apologize. It's my thing.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I don't know if they warded this. They may have this warded. Okay, they got Bran. Nice. Alright, we got it. Pretty sure. I don't think Karma's that strong, personally. I know that she's played in pro, but I feel like I beat her almost all the time. What's up, Shayla? Currently gold. Haven't played a lot of games this season. We've been doing pretty well on Rakan, but been pretty bad on everything else. I mean, I don't even think the win rate in pro was that good. Huh. Yeah. That's good to see you. Hopefully life's treating you well. I mean, let me see. I did. It'll be interesting to see kind of what Jason thinks about that. What, he's like more burst, but he's a little weaker in lane. the like more damage later. I'm not sure if that's like the direction, if that's the play. Are there any games? Okay, so there's almost no games on this patch so far. But yeah, I mean, she's got a 25% win rate in pro on this patch. 13.1. She was 42% last patch. That's like, you know, so she's really popular, but she's just not that great. Like, if people just think like on paper, I think it's like, okay, she shields, she gives this movement speed, like she can push and apply pressure early. It's like, in theory, yes, she does that, but it's just her numbers are too low, I think. Wow, Rakan's at 54%. I don't like that. People are actually going to start respecting him on tier lists and talking about him, and pros might even play him a little bit more, which means he might get nerfed. Yeah, and she's like 49% in solo queue. I feel like my personal win rate against her has to be almost perfect. 13.1 in pro. They were playing with full power Radiant. Right now, I don't know if they're still picking or not. Oops, let me get him in there. Okay, we'll play Won't Chase here. Well, if he's not getting played a lot, people may not nerf him. I don't know. I like Freak's balancing so far. Hey, what's up?
What up, dude?
What up, what up?
Glad I was able to catch you for a game.
Yeah.
Thank you for sacrificing a little bit of sleep.
It's worth. Let's grab a little more coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Did 2 sets of 5 at 215 today on the deadlift, so that was good.
Good, dude. That's really good.
Crawling up there. That's
I think the best I ever deadlifted, I didn't go any heavier, was like 405 for 12.
Okay, I was gonna say like 500 something. 405. Yeah, that's really good. The highest I ever got was 315, I think.
Now my hands, after I got done doing that, my calluses ripped real bad.
I probably can't even do the weight that I have right now without straps. Like, I have to have straps to help. My fingers just can't hold it. Right, my wrist is just not strong enough.
Dude, I'm telling you, it'd make a difference for you if you actually had like a deadlift bar, because like sometimes the grip like for the deadlift bars are like more like you're able to grip it better than like a regular bar.
I've seen some of those bars where they're just like a little bit tougher on the grip.
Yeah, some of them, but dude, the price is crazy for some of them. Spend like if you're talking like Olympic bars, you're talking like 1,000 to. The only reason why I say that is because my gym has a few of them and they're really nice.
Oh yeah. Well, that's cool, Shayla. All right. Well, hopefully life picks it up here sometime soon. Yeah, a lot. I'm not sure.
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna ban Malachi, I guess.
It's been already. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a lot of the older people that used to play with us, a lot of channel people, you know, obviously the numbers are a lot lower. These days, we're getting like 20 or 30 people or something. Like, it's definitely not as poppin' numbers-wise as it used to be. Which is fine. I mean, I'm also not playing as much as I used to. I think last year, really, I was only playing for maybe 2 hours a night or something on average.
Did you see that they came out with like a Harry Potter, like I think it's like an RPG game or something like that, or?
Yeah, Shayla just talked about it. She said Hogwarts or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dude, that game looks sick. I've had a couple buddies like send me like clips and stuff.
Yeah. I know people were tripping because like everyone's trying to cancel like J.K. Rowling, something she said, I don't know. But I think aside from that, whatever political stuff, I think most people say the game itself is like pretty good from what I've seen.
Yeah, I've heard great things about the game. That's all. Nothing
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really watched a lot or read a ton of reviews, but almost everybody I've heard just like mention it anecdotally. Has said it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't play with viewers these days. I used to back in the day. Just because I play so few games, and it's because we have so few viewers these days. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we get back into it, like maybe on one day a week on a Sunday or something, maybe. But I'm trying to get my rank at least back to platinum.
Me too.
It just takes longer to do it because now it's plus minus 15 a game for the most part instead of 20, so it takes more games.
Yeah. Oh, are you eventually at that part now, like where you're not getting as much?
I'm not sure. I think I'm still getting like 20.
That's good though.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I think what was the last game? 19. I don't know. I don't even really pay attention hardly. I never watched a lot of Harry Potter. I should have. I started reading the first book, and then I was like 2.
Yeah, my problem is I was just a big Lord of the Rings fan, and that's all I really cared about.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I was just too
Really?
elitist about it when it came out. I'm like, oh, like this is...
I honestly just never gave Harry Potter like a fair shot.
Yeah, I don't think I gave it a fair shot. I started to watch a movie with this one ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
but we didn't really make it very far. Got sidetracked. Spider-Man's really baller, yeah. I like the Spider-Mans. I thought even the ones with what's his name, like that, the one in the middle. I didn't think they were like that bad with Emma Stone as the romantic interest. Andrew Garfield one, that's it. Hey, what's up, Matt? I didn't think it was that bad. It was alright. Ha! What's up, Tom? The Contrarian. Well, realistically, I'm probably not going to read it, but... It's probably fine. It's probably good. These days, the stuff... I need to be reading more, especially, like, setting an example for Rory about, like, reading more. She reads some, but I've been reading more kind of just philosophical stuff. It's interesting, but then I can also like teach it or like use it in class to some extent too. It's been a while since I've read a novel like for fun. That wasn't like for a class.
Reading for fun, huh?
Yeah. You'd think as an English person that I definitely should, but I am not great about it these days. Play League and go pro. Well, she sees me playing League, which is fine. But read it to me like an audiobook. There you go. They probably do have audiobooks. I had a friend that's like really into audiobooks, and he like reads a lot of like books too. He's like an insane reader. He reads like 20 books a week or something. It's like something crazy. I'm like, how do you even read that much? Reads like 100 pages an hour or something. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How that man, like, does not have a professorship somewhere is beyond me. He was, like, incredibly smart, read a ton, very industrious, like, went to all of the conferences. I don't know if he ever got anything published. Maybe he got stuff published, but I'm like, he should be there, but... He tried to make it for a few years, and then he just kind of gave up and did some other stuff. I mean, he kind of likes what he's doing, I think. He's doing, like, academic coaching or something to, like, try to help students, like, Success Center type of stuff, but... Man, he was really smart. And reads a ton. I've heard of Brandon Sanderson. I haven't read it, but I remember somebody mentioning that. I haven't really watched, speaking of kind of fantasy, I haven't really watched The Last of Us yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. I never played the games. I should probably play the game. I think I watched some, like, a little bit of a playthrough of it. It looks like it's a really good game. Obviously, very highly acclaimed. And it looks like a lot of people really like the show, the adaptation, too. Oh, maybe I can check out Sanderson then. Honestly, I never really read that much, like, contemporary literature. There was some, but, like, a lot of the stuff that I read, you know, for class and even kind of on my own for fun was, like, 1800s, like 19th century. Although I did like, there are some 20th century things. Like, I really liked In Search of Lost Time by Proust and Lolita by Nabokov. But I really haven't read, like, a ton of just kind of for fun things. I read Atonement by Ian McEwan for a class. I think that was a 2001 book. I have read some, like, contemporary stuff that we read, damn it, who wrote Shalimar the Clown? The person who's, like, that, guy from Pakistan where somebody tries to kill him. Like, someone's always trying to kill him. I can't remember his name, but he's written several books that weren't even that bad, but he just, like, pissed off all these terrorists, and they always try to hunt him down and kill him. He might even be British. Like, I think he might be a British author. But I had to read Shalimar the Clown for a class. Salman Rushdie, there you go. I've read a couple of things by him, but Shalimar the Clown was, I think, the better one. I don't remember what else Rushdie's written. Oh, Children of Midnight or Children After Midnight. I think that was about partition in India, how it struck midnight, and I don't remember a ton about it. Are you in game yet?
No, I'm at 90%.
Okay, I'm at 20%. I'll just exit and come back. Okay. Alright. I'll let you know, Shayla. I appreciate you hanging out with us. We do see a couple of people rolling up, like Sammy still comes in sometimes. Saudi Arabia Sammy, and then Sammy 2400, the young Sammy. I was playing some games with him a week or two ago.
I'm in.
Do what?
I'm in.
Okay, yeah. I'm back too. I don't know if Olaf is.
To Summoner's Rift.
Lethal Tempo Malphite.
It's an interesting choice.
Long ago, our kind danced
30
upon the
seconds until
mountains
minions
like
spawn.
slaves. Now only
I've
the
heard
remain.
Ishiguro is good. I don't play that much on stream, like other things. Honestly, don't stream that much anymore. It's usually just like a couple of hours. It's just like
You're only given a little spark.
got a lot of stuff kind of
You mustn't lose it.
eating into my time these days. Hey, what's up, Zach? Awesome, I appreciate it. There's a chance I might variety stream at some point, or like try it out, but I still just like doing League for a couple of hours. I'm still gonna try to do some Total War content. I've been inconsistent, but still putting some of that out. I was playing WoW for a little bit, but I'm just not sure. I don't think I have the time for that probably.
The universe loves
Working on trying to do arenas with me.
Yeah, I need to.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
Oh man. Well, hopefully that improves for you. Hey, WoW. WoW, I like it. It's just it was fun. I think Dragonflight was definitely worth it. I really enjoyed it. I probably played for hundreds of hours.
I love Dragonflight.
Dragonflight's great. I liked Classic while I was there. It's just the problem is every guild that I've like been a part of or group, it just like falls apart. We get some rating, and it's just like having that set schedule. It's difficult for a lot of people to make. We could have maybe gone on there, but Khan's level 2 is sketchy. Shit, is this next one canon? I may not be able to get the cannon. That was a mistake. I accidentally clicked the range minion. Like the Mythic Plus scene, if I could get into that, that'd probably be alright. Just show up, new Mythics with people, but...
Do Mythics with you.
Yeah. Like, I like it,
I just don't
but,
know the dungeons.
Yeah. It's like the coordination.
That's the problem.
The group aspect is both the unique and cool part of it, but also the part that's really limiting now that specific time and place, kind of with my family and social life and working out and stuff, trying to be healthier, all that. Trying to actually sleep, trying to eat something other than, you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay, that's good. Always good to have friends. I don't have E yet. We really don't want to trade with them unless we are going to kill them. That trap is annoying.
Lee's bot side, he's coming down right now.
Okay.
It's a revolution.
No. Lee's coming. Lee's coming.
He's 100% coming.
An enemy has been slain.
Rakan, doing his job. Fun. I need some fun. Now.
Okay, so it's like 9 minutes on her flash. Ish.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. And a break from all the screaming.
We have 2 kids now. So I have one daughter who is 5. She turned 6 in May. And then we've got one daughter who is a year and change.
Shut down.
Why is it taking so long to
Does he not have combo? No. This is gonna get bad, I think. He comboed over the wall or something? No. Just.
I don't need to understand this, man.
An ally has been slain.
Guilty as charged.
No, just
That there. That's a good place.
run.
I hope.
Okay, well at least Jarvan gets to take some of the jungle. Hopefully Lee doesn't roll up and kill him.
Allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going well, and yeah, I don't know how long you've been here, but we moved back to Tennessee, and
They want us in cages. We refuse.
and my wife's got a pretty old decent job that she's enjoying, and then the university I'm at now is
An ally has
a
been
way better
slain.
fit for me than the one I was at in Ohio.
Can't die looking this good.
I'm trying to think of anything else like really super new or interesting since you've been here, but that's much the basics of it. It's not as high a rank as I used to be. I think we'll get back to Platinum in short order. I didn't make... I think the last time I was Diamond was season 11? Might have been 10. I know we didn't get Diamond last season, and maybe not even the season before that. So it's been a little minute. to Annie.
What do you want me to do, dude?
An ally has been slain.
I don't want to war.
Yeah, it's probably a bad drag. Lethal Tempo's doing some work, yeah. I mean, I assume it's just a mistake.
Cannot resist. There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a few humans.
Maybe it is, I don't know. I mean, I always thought that she went, like Comet or something on him, but honestly, Olaf's gonna heal through Comet anyways, most likely. I mean, it's just a horrible matchup, I would imagine.
I can improvise.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he flash? Yeah.
Gotta get myself
Lee Sin just feels so bad right now as a champ. Like, I don't know, which is a shame, but I mean, a bunch of people in gold are like not great on Lee Sin, but it just feels like his damage. It's just not like a lot of the other junglers that have all this other like BS going on.
The humans will never understand our time.
He's like not quite tanky enough, but also like just doesn't do enough damage. I'm gonna have to get Grievous probably.
I'll get it. I'll get the second item.
Well,
It's pretty
Not-
good on me now.
okay. I mean, I can get it, and you can get.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that'll let you get more powerful items. I'll just get it. It's fine. I can at least get Oblivion Orb and just sit on it for a while. Oof, did tower shot. Is Lee? Who are they fighting? Okay, Malphite. I don't know where Lee is. Lee's probably down here. If he's not at that fight yet, he's down here. Yeah.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Our kind. I dance because I'm free.
Yeah.
The only way to understand magic is to plunge into it. Move with it. Dance.
Yeah.
Dance.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's like, are you really wanting to stand there and auto attack Olaf a lot though? Like, that's what I don't understand. Holy shit. I didn't even see the trap. I guess I was too busy watching the mini-map.
Needs a little fear.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jesus. Alright. Hop on that Olaf train, I guess.
Yeah.
They're scared of magic. As expected, they are scared.
No. I just got it. Alright.
Shut
They
down.
just outplayed me. She netted my ult.
They will see my dance.
I'm trying to get a lot better about that. Like, just don't force it. Even if I ult, like, a lot of times it's so hard because I have kind of this sunk cost fallacy in my mind. Like, I've already spent the ult. I have to, like, do something with it or it's a waste. But it's like, sometimes they just beat you. Sometimes they just outplay it. And you just got to accept that and just wait for another opportunity. Did I get Soraka's? I think I got her exhaust. Nice. got 5-plated. Yeah, 5-plated and killed 6 times. Like I said, I mean, that's just a god-awful matchup.
Look right.
An enemy has been slain.
Time to show it. They're gonna try and test me?
I guess I can just wait on the mana. Like, there's not a great item here I can buy. I mean, actually, yeah, I could get Oblivion Orb. It's pretty good, but... I mean, Lee Sin keeps playing around bottom. I mean, to be fair, he really can't. Like, Olaf can probably 2v1 them right now.
Oh, 100%.
Malphite just seems like a pretty horrible champ. Against a lot of stuff top.
Lee's bot side.
Yeah. He's gonna sit here and just wait on Dragon. No, he isn't. I mean, Lee's here, right? Okay, there's Lee.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Oof.
I'm gonna live forever.
An ally has been slain.
I think Gaia told me to improvise. At least that's the only part of the plan I remember.
Alright, let's go around that way. Whatever.
I need the world.
No. Let's go on this way. Let's go the other way, dude.
Apologize for it. I feel good.
She's gonna clear my ward. Whatever. They used all their traps right there.
Magic.
I don't know. I think we just wait on Jarv.
Put a TP, I can come down too. For a ward.
I think I've got all my wards in the river. I don't have any available.
Ooh, I can go to this one right here. They gotta push a little bit.
She's gonna try to clear all these wards out.
Coming. I'm coming down.
Yeah, this Lee feels like he's not really sure what's going on here. Oops. Well, at least I have the ring.
I hear them.
Just keep going.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I could maybe be more, like, aggressive with Lucian, but, like, we know Lee's playing bottom, and, like, we're dominating everywhere else. Like, we don't have to do anything heroic down there. I was just gonna wait on Jarvan for the ult. It's, like, guaranteed kill.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, we're gonna get flanked by Annie.
Take it seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Okay. Yeah, we need to just get out of here. It's all good. I don't have enough. I don't have enough mana. I don't have shield or anything. Nice. Got him, coach.
Not that time.
Okay, and then There's really like not a point in getting Putrefier until much later. I don't think so.
An ally has
Oh.
been
Ladies and gentlemen,
slain.
I am here to entertain myself. But you too!
Annie's very good. She was hot nerfed like a day or two after she came out, but she's supposed to be pretty strong. I haven't personally seen her like taking over games, but this game she's doing very well. I mean, it's possible I should just go Locket here. I think Shirelia's with his Olaf though is probably just too good not to get that.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
Humans made gods. More than I can remember. They kept none.
I hate having a
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da. Oh shit.
Oh, I don't have shield.
Evaporated.
Ooh.
Okay, he's dead.
My lethal tempo's kicking in.
a lot of words to tell the truth.
Yeah, it is.
Team has destroyed a turret.
I think it might as well just go like electrocute or something. I don't know. Maybe his autos do a lot. Maybe he's like W max or something.
Who knows?
It's probably got Wololytics or Porofessor or something where that's like somehow the highest win rate rune. It's got like a sample size of 10 people played it who were just like goofing around and we're ahead by 5,000 gold. Or like, I don't know. There is weird stuff like that. Like one time I think I took first strike on Maokai because that was the highest win rate rune and I was just like, this is horrible. I mean, we should be looking to maybe Baron soon.
I got TP.
After you
When I
push
get
that up.
sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story.
How are they even in this game? It feels like it's not even close, but the scoreboard says they're close, but I don't know. Somehow Olaf has died 4 times, though.
Bring it on.
Alright, Lee's probably flanking you.
Get my back. I got TP anyway.
Okay. Have any wards up in here? What spotted us right
Hey,
now?
Rakan. Get 'em watching you. Burn 'em.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Wow, that still saw that? There's some range on that dust. Yeah, we get this, then we can probably get Baron. We're gonna have to get Olaf.
Crap. I totally forgot.
Jarvan's like, hold up, let me go get Gromp real quick.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Pick him off. Okay, right here. I think he's gonna...
I have got
Enemy has been slain.
Or... I mean, he's just gonna kill that. Just get this. Malphite's gonna ult away, or he's gonna kill him, or there's gonna be something. kind of giving it away maybe by hitting that ward, but if they check us, they just die anyways, and they don't have their jungler, so. It's what a lot of people, if you don't call for it, like lower elos, just won't get Baron if you're ahead. It's like a lot of times, first strikes, 53 games on Rakan, 70% win rate, yeah. I'm not surprised. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta look at, you gotta think a little bit about some of the stats. Oh, okay. The Kim Drake makes it even dustier.
For humans, magic is like fire. For us,
This Lee, man. This got first time Lee, or
Your team has destroyed.
they see me here. Olaf's like pressuring.
I'm gonna go to Olaf here in a minute.
Nah, I just leave him alone. It's fine. He's gonna get it and run away.
I'm just
Your team
trying
has
to
destroyed
find
an
them.
inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dang. So I'm back.
Lost pressure in the other lane.
If it don't get out of control,
Yeah, I guess he got my ult. I'm just like not scared of Lee at all. Like if he hits me with stuff, I just do not care.
I am a chronic line. Peekaboo. If Zaya says someone has to die, then
Alright. Trying to back him just in case a bunch of people come running. I guess I'll just get Putrefier
a little frightened.
next.
A lot.
So I already got half of it. And I just don't have any more slots for items. Just blindfolded for the immersion. True. I mean, he's like, at plays, it just feels...
I want them to
Feels like he's definitely like a step down. Decided step down in like level of play. I mean, other people are making mistakes too. It's like his rotations, it just feels like really slow.
I'm offended by how little attention.
And it's just like not great decisions. Like that right there is like, what the hell? Like, Lee should know, like, you can't do that in front of Rakan. I mean, Rakan just kind of cucks so many divers. Like, it's so hard to, unless you one-shot, to do anything against Rakan. I think all 3 games I've had 25 stacks on Mage Eyes, or at least close to it by the end of the game. Got him, coach.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. They are making some changes on Azir for next patch. I don't know if you've seen those or not.
I have not. What the hell is happening?
Let me pull it up and see. I think they're lowering his mana early
That don't matter.
by quite a lot, but then they're giving you like more damage later, like more burst damage.
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Let me see.
I'm worried about the mana if that's the case.
Yeah, they're just trying to like hurt his early game, I think, a little bit. Let me see.
Plus 19. Let's go.
Got him.
Dude, I need plus 19 minus 12. That's what's been happening.
That's what we need. God, there's so many changes next patch. I'm gonna do a video about this maybe. They're trying to
Where's
make
the,
Thresh more relevant. I just do Twitter. I'm looking at it right now. Just Twitter league balance.
Let me update your stream real quick. I
Okay.
don't think I have it. Well, I guess it is behind a little bit.
Yeah, there's some kind of delay. I try to put it to the minimum, but I'm not sure how much.
It's not too low. Yeah.
Azir. Okay, so base mana is going from 480 to 380, and then max level you have more. W recharge is 1 second more at early ranks, and then it's the same later.
That's rough.
Yeah. The E damage is up by 40 later on, and you get an extra 0.15 ratio. And then the R damage is up 25 early and then 125 later, and goes from 0.6 to 0.75.
Okay.
So the W, that's how often you put out soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that 1 second's probably the most meaningful thing. The E damage is like, that's your dash, right? So I guess if you go through them or something, you do a little bit more damage, which is
cool.
Yeah. So it seems probably neutral early on. It's tough. I don't know, like, Azir's so complicated. I know you get like a bonus if you get like a third one out. I don't know how much it's...
Yeah, it's attack speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that's going to affect your timing windows and stuff on that. But it looks like he'll still be like playable and good, which is nice because he's getting picked like every game in pro just about. So that's usually not a good not a good thing.
Oh, like, is he like currently?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his win rate. Let me see. Yeah, it feels like almost every game. I haven't watched every LCS game, but it feels like in a lot of games.
Great. Of course, he's picked every game.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it feels like I see him every game, but let me see. He is the most picked mid, but he's only got a 49% win rate in pro. Yeah, he's picked in all regions on 13.1 372 times, and the next most picked mid laner was Rise at 292. So
Oh my god.
so yeah, he's picked like 25% more than second place or something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, he's getting played everywhere. So I think he's getting off pretty light.
Yeah, it does seem pretty light, honestly.
With those changes, and it's like your
I know
burst, you're
pro,
all in,
but yeah.
especially one-on-one burst. If you go for E damage on them and you hit them with your R, should be a lot higher. So that's good. But all right, man. Well, GG, we got a win. That's good.
I know.
And I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't nerf him either. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank y'all very much. I do have to get to sleep. I am losing some sleep, but it's worth it to hang out with Jason. But I do have to get up tomorrow, get some stuff done. But it's good hanging out with you guys. We got 3 wins. Let me see. Oh, I meant to look up the karma. What's her win rate in solo queue? Oh, it was like 49%. It's like 46% in pro. I feel like I just crush her. Godlike Rakan. Oh, I'm ranked on Rakan again, I guess because people haven't been playing him. If I hit Platinum, I'll definitely be higher. It is fun to have that little moniker to be a top, I think it's top 1,000 world, you get Godlike. Remember, I got to number 8 in NA one season when I got to D3, which was cool. Yeah, I'm 83% win rate against Karma. That's the most played champ. I'm like 5-1 against her. And I'm pretty good against it. It's a pretty diverse pool of champs. I feel like all that doesn't add up. Maybe it does to 46. That's a pretty diverse. Out of however many games this is, like 50 games, the champ I've played the most against is 6. So, like, solo queue is pretty diverse in the support role, honestly. It's like, what, 20 different supports or something? The ones that have multiple entries aren't that many. Like, Leona, Lulu, and Lux are a little low. Like, losing to Nidalee support, like, that was just goofy. But I feel like historically I'm pretty good against Leona. Lulu is almost always a bit of a problem. And then Lux is kind of hit or miss. What are my objectives doing? I'm not getting as many dragons. I need to be trying to get more dragons. Yeah, and buildings killed. Of course, I never have the Herald, but buildings killed is a little light. You'd think with how often I push for Baron, I do have an earlier Baron than most people in gold. It should be faster though, but okay, that's bugged. Like, going infinite here. Average gold recons. Place no wards, I guess. Master recons don't ever place wards. And then my vision score is almost like at master level. Okay, but anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. Hopefully I'll be back. There's a chance I could be too tired, but I think if I'm able to go to sleep when I get home, I should be able to be ready to go. And I would like to... Wards are overrated. I would like to try to start around 8:30. Of course, if I'm trying to play with Jason, I really need to start probably at like 9:30 or 10. And then that would give me about 2 hours, or I can play with him. Two or 2.5 hours, I think, is a good amount for me. Like 3 games, for just everything I have going on. Hey, thanks, Shayla. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again here sometime. Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta get to sleep. I got stuff to do, but thank y'all very much. It was great hanging out with you, especially, you know, seeing Shayla again, Matt again, Black Falcon. Some of our other old school friends that showing up to hang out with us, Zach, Tom. So I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. CP. And hopefully we can keep the wins going. We're getting pretty close to platinum. What are we, like 50 LP or something? I can't remember. But we're getting kind of close. So hopefully we can keep it going. But anyways, thanks. Have a good one. And I'll see everybody next time.